Hey guys, Bengals horror fan dude back here once again, this time doing some unpackaging. Just got one unpackaging from some random one I'm going to put on here. I'm not going to say who it is. Another one, I got a big box that I'm going to be a big ass show off. It's going to be a good one from a very nice guy by the name of Alexander Lumberjack here. I got a little bit opened up here. I got this one already opened up here. Anyway, I'm going to open the little one first, see what it is. Oh shit. Thriller, A Cruel Picture. This is the red background edition of the film, and that's the naughty version of this movie. It's got all the crazy, nasty bits in SFW for all you young people who want me to talk about it. Not safe for work, you might say. But this is the film that was influenced by Quentin Tarantino for the Kill Bill films. And I'm looking forward to see this one. The Deadpit guys talked about it, and the way Uncle Bill described it is the whole reason why I purchased this film, was all because of Uncle Bill's recommendation. And next up here, get on this box here from Alexander Lumberjack. Give him a shout out. Check out his YouTube channel and check out Deadpit's YouTube channel as well. I'm gonna open up this box here, see what I got. I know it's gonna be some goodies. Alright. She walks in terror, stilled with fright, a trail of fear to fill the night. Jennifer makes Carrie look like an angel. This looks like a pretty crazy movie. I've never seen it, never heard of it, but I saw the poster of this movie that it looks like a pretty crazy movie. If it's an exploitation version of Carrie, or at least a low-budget version of Carrie, this will be a fun movie. And if it's a crappy fun film, I can get some enjoyment out of this one for sure. Looks pretty wild. Got some with snakes and stuff by the cover. Pretty cool cover art. Looks like some good horror cover art I used to see over at the Goodwill when I was younger for 99 cents. Or those old mom and pop video stores, horror sections. They had some wild stuff. Now this one here, already sealed and everything, Near Dark Blu-ray. Now I do believe this one's out of print because I think Lionsgate had this out for a couple years, and then they kind of gave it kind of a real shitty cover art. I hope one day somebody in some studio in the right state or wherever they put out in the United States, or Arrow Video puts it out on Blu-ray, hopefully this gets a good cover, or at least, because this looks too Twilight-ish, and it looks a little fruity, if you might say, for this cover right there. I mean, you could just do that. Do the old Anchor Bay cover art. Would have been much better for this. But Lionsgate wanted that Twilight cash in. But this Blu-ray is now out of print and worth some money. Look forward to checking it out. But there's some features on here. There's an audio commentary. There's a documentary. There's some deleted scenes commentary. Catherine Bigelow. Theatrical trailer. So this could be a pretty good one. And some widescreen. So that's also pretty good. That's good. Lionsgate actually did some stuff with this as well. Alright, let's see what the next one is here. Oh, here we go. I might have to watch some, eat some KFC while making this one here. As I mentioned with Thrill, this was also one that I saw through recommendation by Deadpit. Mainly because the Creepy Kentuckian is a big fan of this. Give him a little bit of a shout out here. Check them out on deadpit.com or on Patreon now. Or their YouTube page. I'll put them on the description box and all that on there on the description box below. Check them all out. But anyway, CK and Uncle Bill are big fans of this movie. I think I saw many years ago when I was younger. Back when I used to be subscribed to a horror magazine in Ohio called Horror Hound. They would talk about Madman a lot. I think they did like a retrospective on the horror film a little bit. They did like I think it was like a viewer's choice. They may have talked about in the VHS Video Invasion, because I thought, I could be wrong, I think Media or New World or something like that, I thought put this out on tape a long time ago. But I may be wrong. But this looks pretty damn wild on the back. That was the old post art from back in the day for the VHS. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Hope I really like it. I know it's harder film to find, but hopefully this has the old Anchor Bay good. Let's hope it has the old poster. Let's see if it does. There we go. There's the old poster art right there. I always remember seeing that as a kid. It looks crazy as hell just by that. I know probably there's some influence with Hatchet on this film. The first Hatchet, at least, with Victor Crowley. So, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I probably will love it. There's not much features on this, though, for an older Anchor Bay DVD. It has just a commentary, has a trailer and a TV spots, and it's in widescreen, so should be pretty good. Let's see here. Now, I know this one here, Anchor Bay has put out probably just as much as the first Halloween at least, and Halloween 4, but the first Evil Dead on Blu-ray. I have the old DVD that Anchor Bay put out about 2000, 2001, and it's been many, many years ago since I've seen the movie, and this is a really good movie. And I remember as a kid, this was Assault was rated on IMDb, rated NC-17. It was actually one of the first few NC-17 films I watched growing up. One of the ones that slipped through the cracks as a kid. But on the back says not rated. I guess they want to get in trouble. But anyway, on here on this Blu-ray, it looks to be pretty good on special features. You get a Blu-ray disc, you get a commentary with Sam Raimi, you get Robert Tappert and Bruce Campbell, and you get a limited edition bonus DVD, which you get a shit ton of features on there on the back. You can't really see it, excuse me for the burping, but you get a lot of features on a bonus DVD, so looks like that should be a pretty good one. So all the bonus features on a DVD and on a Blu-ray, which I don't understand, Anchor Bay. Can't you just put all the damn features on just one disc, for crying out loud? Oh well, I guess they got the money to do it. And let's see here. Now this one here is looks like it'd be a good idea of it. It's by far one of my top 3 favorite horror films of the 1970s, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If I had to pick my top 3 horror films of the 70s overall, it would be always Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, and Carrie. And wait, change that. I might have to change it. Top 4. It would be number 1, Phantasm, with Angus Scrimm and Michael Baldwin, directed by Don Coscarelli. This film, and then I'd probably say Carrie right after that, then Halloween. However, those first 3 are all in chronological order. I love Phantasm, I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I love Carrie. I love the way how that film's done and everything. Now this one here, I've had the old Steelbook edition that's now, I think, out of print now or hard to find, that Dark Sky Films put out back in 06. And this one here, never seen this movie on Blu-ray, but I'm glad to have it. But this has a bunch of special features on here. It's got 4 commentaries. It's got a collector's edition bonus disc, which has a bunch of features on there. I don't know if you can see it right. I'll show the back there for you. It's got a bunch of features on here. It's got a whole listing of things. You got the documentary. You got a bunch of the documentaries. You got The Shocking Truth. You got Flesh Wounds. You got a tour of the house with Gunnar Hansen. You got interviews. You got interview with Grandpa. You got a bloopers, outtakes, Horror's Hallowed Ground with Sean Clark. You get the 40th anniversary trailer. You get TV spots. You get trailers, radio spots, just a still gallery, everything you name it. And this looks pretty cool as well. I'm just going to show that. And then there's Leatherface in the house and everything. Some cool artwork in here, and you get some of the cast and all that. Damn, this is a good looking set right here. On here, you get 4 discs. It's beautiful. The quote Snowball from Clerks. It's beautiful, man. Because this is, wow. This is a nice way to have it. This is a beautiful package and everything. Probably looks to be the best edition they've had for this movie. I really like the 2006 edition that Dark Sky put out with the steelbook and everything. I thought that was the best one, but we'll see how this turns out. And then next up here, well, I'm already done. I guess that's it. Anyway, thank you, Alexander Lumberjack. If you're watching this video, you sent me some really cool looking stuff, and hope to check these films out sometime soon. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Check out Deadpit Radio here. Check out Alexander Lumberjack's channel. And that is all for the night. I'm Horror Fan Bengals Dude here, and sayonara.